Continuing on with our lesson, the next topic we'll explore is the Backplot and Verify functions within the Mastercam simulator. To access the Mastercam simulator, you simply select the toolpath or toolpaths you wish to simulate, and instead of clicking on Backplot, you click on Verify. The other option would be to click on the Machine tab and simply click on Verify here, and it will verify the specific toolpath that's selected. The Mastercam simulator opens up in its own window, and as you can see, it's a separate window from Mastercam. At any time, you can take this program and drag it over to a separate monitor and keep it open, so you will not have to close it down between sessions or when verifying different toolpaths. Similar to Backplot, you can simply click the play button and it will go through and verify your part. And Verify is solid simulation. So this simulates the toolpath removing the material. The material it shows is what is defined in your stock setup. So if you don't have accurate stock defined, Mastercam creates a temporary stock based on the overall size of the toolpath. I can simply hit pause and then drag the toolpath back if needed, and then hit play again. I can also switch between Verify and the backplot that exists within the Mastercam simulator. So this is similar to the backplot we just saw, however, this exists in the Mastercam simulator. Both Backplot and Verify have options for visibility. For example, for Backplot, I'll turn on the workpiece. So this is the actual solid model that we programmed. I can simply hit play, and we'll see the toolpath motion similar to how we saw it in the other version of Backplot. I can hit pause, interrogate a specific location of the toolpath, and then hit continue. We also have options up here to control when we want to stop the toolpath. So for example, I could choose to stop the toolpath at every operation change. If I have 3 toolpaths selected for verification or backplot, it will stop in between every operation change. I can also change stop conditions for when a X, Y, or Z value changes, or when I hit a specific X, Y, or Z value. Under the tool components, you can see that I can choose whether I want to display the holder or not, the shank, the shoulder, and the flute. And if I want to display my various settings, such as the tool in general, the workpiece, any fixtures, and so forth. And I can also display certain sections of the toolpath, for example, all operations or only the current operation. On the Verify options, as you can see, we have additional options here, such as turning on or off the stock. Now, many of these buttons have 2 different states. This is off, this is on, and that is transparent. I can also turn on or off my wireframe geometry if I choose to see that or not. Let's minimize the Mastercam simulator and go back and look at the levels for a minute. As you can see on level 105, we have a vise. Let's treat that level as fixture geometry. Let's turn it off, and I'm going to go into my options within toolpaths. Specifically, I want to choose my simulator options where I can define what a fixture is. And in this case, my fixture is going to be all the geometry on level 105. And by doing so, I can now go through and select all the geometry and verify it. And then in the simulator, I can actually choose to display or hide the fixture. So there's the fixture right there. I can turn on the stock. And as you see here, I can turn on the fixture and I can make it semi-transparent or hide it. And now if I hit play, I get a better representation of the toolpath motion with respect to the fixture. The reason we're looking at different colors here is because the workpiece is also selected to be displayed. So if I turn that off, we just see the results of the simulation. As you'll also notice, the toolpath stopped at the end of this operation because I have a stop condition turned on. And that stop condition is operation change. So I simply hit play again, and it continues. It stops again, I hit play and now it's doing this open pocket. And it will stop at every operation because of that stop condition. In the final video, we'll take a look at the Mastercam simulator to see the motion of the tool paths with respect to the actual machine.